Dark Side here. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. So apparently, games come, games go. That's just how the gacha genre works. Fortunately, there's more games going than games that have arrived so far this month. And last month, there's 11 games in total shutting down. Unfortunately, I'm only able to cover 2 of them. And the rest, maybe I'll do in another video. But firstly, we have Shadowverse. I'm on the official site. I'll leave a link to these sites in the description section down below. But yeah, guys, sad thing to say, it's not the new Shadowverse. This is the original Shadowverse. So it says end of service for Shadowverse. Greetings from the Shadowverse team. The time has come for us to announce that we will be ending service for Shadowverse at 7 p.m. June 30th, 2026. All of us on the Shadowverse team would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who supported us throughout the years. Shadowverse launch June 17, 2016. Wow, that's 10 years. That's amazing. Salute you guys, hats off. As a spin-off of Range Bahamut, but quickly took a life of its own. Over the course of a decade, the game grew and evolved in countless ways, from the introduction of Portalcraft and the rotation of the unlimited formats to the addition of the Take-Two and Crosscraft game modes. Along the way, we released over 5,000 cards, over 32 card sets, collaborated with various beloved games and franchises, and brought to life 20 epic story chapters featuring an original and lovable cast of heroes. With your continued support, Shadowverse was able to grow beyond its origins. Our forte into esports was made possible thanks to our fans culminating in several large-scale tournaments, notably the World Grand Prix Series, international tournaments that boasted grand prizes of 100 million yen. This also gave the rise to a number of spin-offs, including the physical card game Shadowverse Evolve and the Nintendo Switch game Shadowverse Champions Battle, and Shadowverse and the Shadowverse Flame animated series. Wow, there's a lot of Shadowverse. I didn't know that. I've never played Shadowverse. I've heard of it. So I'm really amazed at this. It's sad. So the original Shadowverse will conclude after a 10-year run. Its legacy will continue. Shadowverse Evolve and direct successor Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. That's the new one, Shadowverse World Beyond. To commemorate these 3 remaining months of Shadowverse, we plan the various events. For more information, please refer to the following announcements. So yeah, guys, it's sadly to say, if you're a fan of Shadowverse, this is shutting down June 30th. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I don't like to see any game get shut down, but it is what it is. So, again, hats off to these guys. They win a 10-year run. The next game that's shutting down, I'm very upset about this because this game has so much potential. If you're a fan of I can't even think of the name right now. Oh my god. If you're a fan of strategy games, like Fire Emblem, there you go, that's the word I'm looking for. If you're a fan of Fire Emblem games of that nature with strategy, and you have to use certain team units and strategize on your attacks and defense, this is sad, because I played this game, and it was amazing. They just didn't come global. If they came global, they probably have better of a run. But some of these Asian devs and Asian companies are a little stubborn, and some of them can't find localization people, so that causes a problem as well. But yeah, the game is called Archeland. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It was an amazing game. Shut down on March 25th, 2026. As Korean and Japan servers officially end service. This truly hits home for me. Archeland has officially announced a final service termination for March 25th, 2026 across iOS and JP servers. The decision follows a precious 2024 EOS reversal the game without new content for almost a year and a half. So like I said, I played this game quite a while. It was hard to install this game. You had to use different files. You had to, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Basically like an APK. Then you had to patch the files because everything was in Korean. So if you wanted English, you had to go into the folders and the subfolders and add another file and then start the game over. And you had to do that every time they did an update, so it was kind of annoying. But it was a great game. I had a lot of fun with that game. So guys, that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. These are 2 games that shut down. and I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Have a good one, guys. Peace.